TNTM the show presents
November Talking Nerdy 2024
with your hosts Pablo Gunner,
the Ambassador,
and we are here to talk nerdy to you about
Ranma 1/2.
First off, I want to say that our grade scale is must see, must stream. Check it out, worth checking out, and pass. And also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Then we're going to go over our merch for December, our charity of the month for December.
We'll do some shout outs. Now we're going to go a little bit more lighthearted with Ranma 1/2. Animation is still gorgeous and really top-notch and well done. Finally starting to bring in some of the other characters, which is fun. Ryoga, that guy just cracks me up all the time. The guy has zero sense of direction whatsoever.
How'd this happen? The path is gone.
How in the hell can anyone get lost on a path like this one? You can see the old man at the end of it. Even your sense of direction can't be that bad.
It's funny because you see him struggling, but we're just horrible human beings, and we're just laughing at him, like, trying to get through his no sense of direction. And if you really want to have an idea of how bad it is, it's worse than Zoro from One Piece. It's funny you find out what Ryoga turns into, and Ryoga, well, he's a perv. Easiest way to put it.
Yeah.
He's a perv. We finally get introduced to Pichan, Kane's pet pig.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. Like, you have all these characters interacting with each other. I would say, like, Ranma 1/2, easiest way to put it, it's like a slice of life anime with martial arts.
Yeah, it's not too heavy on the martial arts. There are some parts, because, like, he faces against that lady as the female version of himself, which is pretty crazy, cool. Awesome, intense episode, because he actually gets changed back into a dude during that fight, but then finds a way to change himself back to a girl.
No. Like, Akane and Gendo spray a hose on
him. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, they helped him.
Of course, Gendo is in his panda form.
And he's like swimming in that stream of water. It was nuts. It was
one of the best
so ridiculous.
One of the best things they ever did with this is, so in the original anime, it wasn't until like way later that they started giving Gendo the signs to use. But they like immediately he's using the signs. I love those signs so much.
Okay.
It just brings a good lightheartedness, but also like helps you kind of know what he's thinking. It really helps add to the story really well. It's a fun anime to watch. It's very lighthearted, but it does get its moments where it gets a little bit emotional. Best way to explain it is Akane and Ranma do like each other, but at the same time they can't stand each other.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to figure out a balance between all that. And Ranma does get protective of Akane and doesn't like want anything bad to happen to her and doesn't want any creepy dude going after her. Ranma thinks he just devastated her when he got in a fight with Ryoga and Ryoga accidentally cuts her hair, but then you learn more about Akane and realize that actually suits her more, the short hair versus the long hair she had at the beginning. There's
parts in this that are really annoying to me. There's some, like, him and that other guy constantly fighting is really irritating. Like, it's to the point where it just gets annoying because it's just overplayed. And then there's other parts where you're like, whoa, this is crazy. Like, when that one dude kisses him as the chick.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the heck? Like, it's funny, but it's weird, but you're like, but it's confusing. There's a lot of...
but what I like about it is, even Ranma, like, doesn't know what to do about it. Like, it's just freak Ranma out to the core.
Right.
And instead of just having it be slapstick and move on, no, it affects Ranma a lot. And then you find out part of why it affects him. He never kissed anyone before. And now his first kiss is some creepy, perverted dude.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, so it's an interesting anime. It's not a bad anime. I think there are more pros than cons overall.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm going to say it's worth checking out.
Yeah, for me, it's a must-see, must-watch.
For the month of December, the merch that we're going to be rolling out is going to be Star Wars because Skeleton Crew is coming out. I thought that was going to be a movie. It's a show that's coming out with episodes. There's 2 episodes at first, and then they're going to be putting them out weekly. Then we have LOTR because there is, what is it, the War for...
The War of Rohirrim.
That is coming out, and that's why we're going to roll out our LOTR merch. Of course, we're going to roll out Sonic merch. We're going to roll out some new merch because it's Sonic 3 with Shadow. Always is Doctor Who for, like, Christmas. You're going to have those Christmas episodes. So we're going to roll probably some Doctor Who towards the end of the month. And then our charity of the month is going to be AMFAR, Ending the AIDS Epidemic through research because it is HIV/AIDS Awareness Month.
We're going to move on to our shout-outs. First and foremost, we got Atticus.
Atticus, yeah. Atticus is doing crazy stuff. He's not in the same location. He's doing crazy stuff. He's doing other things with his life. I don't know if he's going to China or something like that. He's learning more. I know he's going more up north in Vietnam. So watch out for that, for the updates on his videos. It looks cool. It looks interesting. It looks awesome.
We have MK Wizard.
Yes, the always opinionated MK Wizard throwing out her opinions on the new Master at Arms He-Man, the He-Man movie. So you can check out stuff like that. She does web comics that are on sale. They're on Amazon now. That's really cool. We have the Film Rage guys. They review all the movies. I have watched movies that I've never would never intend to watch that aren't nerdy at all, purely because I listen to their podcast. They're hilarious. They're awesome. They're cool, fun guys. Check them out. Pesky Gremlins as well. They are also web comics we're in connection with on X and are funny and cute. Them out. And then Semi-Skeptic Pod. They help us out too, as well as Watch It Pod. So check them all out. That's it for us here. Talk nerdy to me.
Stay nerdy, Planet Earth.